What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Little Sauce Core, the one who never knows best. And in today's video, I want to talk with y'all real quick because I just got back from the movie theater, right? And I may or may not have seen a little movie called The Fantastic Four. You know what I'm saying? Throw your foes out, you feel me? And I had a pretty good time. And it honestly got me kind of itching and wanting to sink my teeth into some more Marvel stuff. So what better way to do that than by playing some Marvel Snap? In case you hadn't heard, Marvel Snap is a fast-paced, award-winning collectible card game with innovative mechanics that has been called accessible and utterly brilliant. And one of the best card games today. It's earned a whopping 22 awards in total so far, including Best Strategy Game from IGN, Mobile Game of the Year from both the Game Awards and DICE, and the prestigious Apple Design Award for Innovation. Marvel Snap was actually made by Second Dinner, an award-winning independent game development studio founded in 2018 by veteran game developers and pioneers in the collectible card game genre, and I'd like to give a huge shout out and a thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. And while Marvel Snap is a pretty beginner-friendly and super easy game to pick up and play and learn on your own, I won't be alone today. I'll actually be joined by a special friend, my guest, my homie, my dog, Omega Pro, because Omega, for those of you who don't know, is actually a pretty big Marvel fan and already plays Marvel Snap and is quite knowledgeable on the game, so he's going to be guiding me a little bit here today and kind of showing me the ins and outs of the game as I learn and try it out for the first time. So, let us begin. All right, so Grand Arena, go ahead, talk to me. Choose your champion for the Grand Arena. What is this game mode exactly?
So what Grand Arena is, like the way the game normally works, you probably played it a little bit with the tutorial, is that you can like sort of make your own deck and then just like, you just play. With this, I don't know if you ever played like some other card games out there, but they'll have like a hero unit or like a champion or something that like represents you, the player. So like it'll be like Mr. Fantastic or Invisible Woman or something like that, which is what you can do in this game mode. And that's sort of like the character you're almost like playing as. And in this game mode, you can either like make your own deck like you would normally, or what's really dope is that you can use one of their pre-made decks instead. So that way you can like lock in with one of the decks already there. Since you're a new player, you probably don't have a lot of cards. Right. So you can sort of see what the game has to offer you if you were to get in deeper into the game and then unlock a lot more cards. So it's like a completely separate game mode. It's not like always ranked like the normal game mode is. So it's like a little side thing that you can do. And Marvel Snap usually does these things where they'll run limited time events like this, and you can sort of just like hop in and have some fun. So you can go ahead and see if you click the bottom left where it's like glowing, where it says stretch goals right down there. You can sort of see which character you want to play as and what sort of deck that'll have.
Is this always called stretch goals, or are they doing that because it's a Fantastic Four and it's Mr. Fantastic? Is that a coincidence or on purpose?
This is the first time they're doing it, so I'm just assuming it is to do with Fantastic Four.
So it's like really beginner friendly and really easy to like just quickly jump into this and get things started with this game mode then. So you don't have to have like spent money or like bought a bunch of cards or like open a bunch of packs or anything to get going. Yeah,
exactly. So with this deck here, this first one, I think they did this one pretty well, because what this is this is what's called an ongoing deck. And pretty much like there's different sorts of cards in the game. So there'll be cards that like when they first flip up, they have these what's called on reveal effects, and those are effects that happen immediately. And then there's like ongoing cards like this, and these are cards that always have their effects going off as long as they're up on the field, and you have a bunch of synergies together. So that's what that deck is for. The Mr. Fantastic deck that you started with is for the ongoing stuff. And what's really cool about this is that yes, this does have cards that you won't have access to, but a large majority of these cards you will get either right at the beginning of the game or not too long after starting it. So this is a good idea to like sort of jump in and be like, okay, this is what I can expect in the short term, because a lot of these cards are not out of the realm of possibility for you to eventually get.
Gotcha. Okay. So basically I should just look through here and just see what kind of just pick whoever I think is cool and has some cool cards in here that I think would be.
Yeah, pretty much. It don't got to be that deep. I do think the Mr. Fantastic one is a good place to start off because it's relatively simple to understand. Some of these other decks kind of have like a little bit more complexity to them that might be a little bit more difficult to understand, but yeah, at the end of the day, whichever one works the best for you. Another thing about these cards is that each card or each champion has a card associated with them that is completely unique to this game mode, and they always start in your hand, and they have completely unique abilities too. They're the first card that you can see in the pre-built thing in the deck list. The first card there will be your like champion card that you start the game off with.
All right, bet. Well, we just gonna go ahead and try with Mr. Fantastic then. So should I just jump right in and start playing some games?
Hey, let's get it. I'm gonna try to help you as best I can.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Now, I ain't played in a minute, so if you lose, don't blame me, bro.
It's bad coaching, bro.
Now, of course, I'm a professional Marvel Snap player.
Right.
Go ahead and click the Mr. Fantastic and Council of Reed cards real quick, just so I can see what they do again. Okay.
It's not for you, it's for the audience, just so they understand
exactly
the abilities these cards have.
Okay, so this is the normal Mr. Fantastic. The adjacent locations have +3 power. You did that during the tutorial.
So it's the type of card I'd want to place in the middle.
And then the Council of Reed's card, given ongoing card, -1 cost and +1 power. So yeah, I would just go ahead and play that now. You can play that really anywhere, it doesn't matter. And what that's going to do is like any ongoing card you have in your hand, it's going to either make it cheaper to play for your energy cost, or it'll give it more power.
Give each created card in your hand -1 cost or +3 power. Okay.
That's a little bit similar to what you got going on now, but don't worry because you're better. So that made your Mr. Fantastic a little bit more powerful, so that's dope. Ooh.
Turn cards here lose 1 power.
So that sucks because usually that's where you want to
Right, that's why I wanted to put the Mr. Fantastic card. So I just, all right, bro, you got it.
But what's kind of cool though is that since Jotunheim is a hard location to build up a lot of power in, you could still play Mr. Fantastic in another location and it'll add 3 power to Jotunheim that won't end up losing that thing after each turn. So it's still not the worst thing in the world. And what's dope about this game mode too that I forgot to mention is that you get 1 more energy per turn than you normally do. I would not play him mid because he's going to lose that power every turn.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I play Ant-Man in the left lane then. Because Ant-Man is going to get more power if your location is full, and you're going to pretty much get a free card out of X Mansion. So it's kind of like you almost get his ability off without even having to really do anything.
Also, I like that I ran out of time. Obviously, we're going a little bit slow, whatnot, because I'm learning. But my turn didn't end. It's like, oh, you didn't like end turn manually, so the moves that you were going to make didn't get made. It's like, oh, whatever moves you made up to that point is like, you know what I'm saying?
Your Mr. Fantastic is going to die, and that really sucks.
After turn 3, destroy all cards here. Dope Murder World. I see how aptly named.
Unfortunate.
Love that for me. Okay, what do these other cards do? Has the ongoing effects of your card 1, 2, and 3 costs here. +1 power for each enemy card here, and add this card's power to your back row cards here. Can't add it to itself.
So I would low-key play the Captain Carter in the left lane.
Yeah,
build that up a little bit.
And that's all we can do right now.
Yeah, they played mid, which is interesting. Oh my God, they got a rock. They whiffed with their group. Ooh, that's big power.
Hold up. 11?
And you clogged his left lane too.
Bye, Mr. Fantastic.
Oh my God. Yo, you should play that. Look, read Claw's ability.
The location to the right has +7 power. That sounds a little OD.
So if you play him left, you pretty much guarantee that you win left. And it's going to be really hard for him to beat mid. So that's looking like a strong play right there.
Hey, Les. I got blessed by Arrow and Claw. Arrow looks pretty cool, by the way.
Yeah, she's dope. I remember when I first started playing this game, she was like the most broken card in the game, and like everybody wanted her. And like as soon as I got her, she got nerfed, and I'm still crying about it.
I only recently even learned about her existence, and Eunice was telling me about her. I think she's really cool. A really cool hero. All right, your other ongoing cards have +2 power, +1 power for each enemy card here. So I mean,
on
like
the low keys. I mean, yeah. Let's see what you want to do. Let's see what you want to do.
Total power here is doubled. I feel like if I put Iron Man here, there's just no way he's ever gonna beat me here in mid, right?
You also have to take into account that you're gonna lose 1 power at the end of that turn, so that's gonna like multiply with Iron Man's ability as well.
So I'll be losing extra power, is what you're saying if I put that there? You'll
still gain power because of your claw, but it won't be 14. It'll be, I'm bad at math. Like I don't know how the game like actually calculates that. Hey, bro, I would low key play Punisher and Captain America in a lane together. Whichever lane you want to put them in.
Let's just put them both here. Why not? And we'll end our turn.
That's good because if they try to play something mid, they're going to pretty much buff up your Punisher. Oh, let's hope you draw a Spectrum. That'd be great.
Oh, it's you. Almost.
Oh my God, it is me. So that's a good card too because it gives you +3 power to your other locations if you win them. What you can do is you can play that Moonstone in the mid lane and she'll get the abilities of both of the cards in that lane. Because they're
busted.
Yeah, and then you can just play the Omega Red too just for... There's no way you lose this. There's no way you lose this. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm him.
Bang! Oh my God, look at all that power. Oh my gosh.
It's
look at
rising.
the animation.
It's overflowing.
The aura.
39 is crazy.
Hey, Tyler, man. You might want to, I don't know, bro.
Hey,
you
GG, bro.
Lotus, bro. It's over.
Hey, GG's, bro. All right, not too bad.
Now, I don't know what all the champion cards do off the top, so...
Wait, but you're supposed to be Omega Professional.
No, I'm Omega not professional. So you might want to read what she does.
Oh, my fault. You're Omega Productions. I got you confused with the other guy.
Yeah, that's me.
Mojo World. Whoever has more cards here gets +100 power?
Yeah, so pretty much like if you have 2 cards and they have 1 card, you'll have 100 power there. But if you both have 4, it'll like sort of stall out. And then like it's like a normal lane at that point.
So then like you kind of
what happened?
I was gonna say, so you kind of just want to be the first one to fill up the field over here, then, don't you?
It doesn't matter if you're the first. You just want to make sure that you have more power there.
True. Cards you play here are not revealed until the game ends. Oh wait, whoa, what? Oh, because she's invisible woman, so that interesting.
Yeah. You might want to play a card. You're out of time.
Oh.
Hey, bro, you're right where you want to be. You're giving them a starting shot.
You know, I play better under pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So what does Force Field do again?
Give your champion +1 power for each unrevealed card at its location. So these want to be played together then. Whoops.
You could either do that, or you could.
The timer so fast.
Oh man, we gotta lock in.
All right, no, it's cool. You're
right where you want to be. Master plan. What the heck?
You know something.
Oh wait, that's really good. What the hell?
Noticing.
I'm noticing you're about to win. Watch this. Okay, created cards here have +2 power. Interesting.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. And what do? 4, 5, and 6 cards here have -3 power. Okay, we're gonna put you here. And we're gonna end our turn before I run out of time. Running out of time.
Hey, you sound confident. Go for it. Nah, there's no way you lose this game. So like we locked in. Like I'm not even stressing.
You know what I'm saying? I've been here before. I'm lying.
Oh damn, another Dr. Doom. What the hell?
Yo, you got a lot of dooms going on. What's going on?
Okay, at least you knocked down his Doombot a little bit. What card does your Malekith have? Click on that shadowy card in the middle.
Luke Cage.
Oh, it's a Luke Cage. Nice. So he makes it to where like you can't lose power on your cards. So what this deck is the deck you're running is an affliction deck. So you're pretty much like making sure that their cards lose a bunch of power, and your cards don't. So that's kind of like your whole meme here.
Gotcha.
Okay, don't know why they did that. It's kind of interesting.
It's not looking good for me, champ.
So what Anti-Venom does is Anti-Venom's actually a really good card. So he'll set the power and the energy cost of the next card you draw to 0, which sounds bad, but since you have Luke Cage, when you play that card, it'll be free and it'll not lose any of the power from Anti-Venom. So it's gonna wait. You don't want to play Anti-Venom in the left because you need his ability to go off, and that'll make it to where like it won't go off tape. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey, Magneto.
That's a strong looking card.
Yeah, Magneto is very cool.
He has so much aura. Red Guardian. Afflict the lowest power enemy card here with -2 power and remove its text.
So I mean that card is free, so I would definitely like play that no matter what.
Yes. I guess here and then.
Yeah. Okay, I'm liking that.
+2 power for each unrevealed card in play.
So you're gonna get like 2 more on reveal cards in play. You need to like try to win another location though, so it might be better to play like Man Thing and Hazmat instead.
Guess we gonna do this.
All right, pray.
It's all right though, cause like this is a learning experience. Next time I ain't gonna have to read these cards as much.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It was just a warm up for real.
You literally lost 2 turns. Like that's messed up. Okay, so I think they win right lane. Let's see. Can you win another one of these lanes here though?
It's not looking good, Chief.
Hold. It isn't over yet. Hold. Wait, I forgot. Since you have the spell, it's gonna go away. And you won mid. Let's go. Wait. Yo, you won mid. You won mid though.
Being mid sounds like my whole life story.
No, like, but you won. Hey, if that spell didn't go away, you would have won though, and that's the important part though. Look, it's because your pro guide kind of let you down there.
Yeah, bro, my coach, bro, we got Darvin Ham over here coaching me.
Well, hold on. Well, you lost 2 turns, so that's like, I mean, I was working with limited talent.
Oh, okay, right. Your backcourt they was both.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure.
We're just trying to play the right way. That's it, man.
Hey, salute.
You should read what they do before we get in there.
Yeah, so I was like, let's read these before we jump in. Maybe that'd be a smart idea. I didn't realize. It's probably there somewhere, but I didn't see the timer nowhere. So I'm just like, oh yeah, la di da di da. Like end of turn +1 power once per game. If your side here is full, double this card's power instead.
Click the card behind him too to see what that does. No, go back to the Human Torch. That
there's
circle behind him. Yeah.
On reveal, add your champion's power to the top card of your deck.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Howard Duck, tap this to see the top card of your deck.
Yeah, so like the synergy there is like you play Howard the Duck to see what card is coming up and see if you want to give them the boost from your Human Torch.
To the next card you play +2 power. Afflict an enemy card here with negative power equal to this card's power.
So it looks like this deck, what this deck is trying to do is buff the power of all of your cards, and that's how you're gonna win. So like with Lasher, for example, if you buffed his power up and then like use his ability, then like you
could subtract like 4, 5, 6, whatever from your
exactly. And this card is an activate card. So how that card works is it has to be on the field for at least one turn, and then after that, like you can activate it manually on any other turn. So you can activate it the next turn or activate it at the end of the game, like really whenever you want.
Gotcha. Add a Sinister clone here with the same power.
Yeah, so if you buff that card and then play him, then both of those cards will get the same power for only 2 energy. So it's like a really good, it's really worth it.
So is this comparable then to like what Dr. Doom was just doing to me in that last game?
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Give each card in your deck -1 cost or +2 power.
So yeah, you seen the synergy. You see
it. Yeah. So yeah, I see what this entire deck is like you said. Oh, Gwenpool, this looks cool. I like this art.
Yeah, this card is really good.
Pick a random character in your hand 3 times, give +2 power each time. Galacta, well, hey there. Each turn, the first card you play at another location reveals with +2 power. Beware of me. He dangerous.
He's got threatening aura.
He's standing there menacingly.
Dude might be playing off of public Wi-Fi or something because he is not connecting. Well,
hooray! Bang! He felt the aura and ran away. That's what it was. You feel me? Flame on. I'm yo. Ringtone. Player winning here gets +1 energy each turn. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm already seeing some Gigapete gas.
Okay. Well,
I think you want to play that Forge.
Yeah, I think you're spitting.
And now with that Forge, you can either give your Human Torch +2 power, and like he continues to gain power at the end of each turn, or give it to the Brood.
Yeah. And we get 12 here. So this would take up the remaining spots that I have here on this, right? Because it would add 3.
Correct, yes.
Then that would take us to 14. And then +1 power once per game with your set. I think we'll just go ahead and do that.
All right. I ain't mad at it.
And your champion's power to the top card of your deck, I suppose. And then turn.
Yeah, so you're gonna be getting +1 energy at the very least for a while, because it's gonna take him a minute to beat that lane if he even can.
Oh hey, look, it's my favorite place, Murder World. What a name. I love it. Okay, what does Howard Duck do again? Tap to see the top card of your deck. Black Panther, double this card's power. All cards here get destroyed. So do I even want to put anything here if everything's gonna get destroyed?
What I would do if I was you is I would play the Fastos and the Howard the Duck now, because the Fastos is gonna give you that buff. You want to play that card usually as early as possible.
That's one card.
While you still have like cards in your deck. Yeah. Okay, he's going big. Oh my God, is that a rock?
You got a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
Okay, so he has a copy of your Black Panther, and you have a copy of his Gamora. Oh, hey, Gamora.
If your opponent played a card here this turn, +4 power.
Okay.
And then pick a random character in your hand 3 times and get +2 power each time.
I would play that Gwenpool. If that hits your Black Panther,
yeah. You see it.
You see it. Come on, hit Black Panther. Oh, that all went on your Fantastic Four. That's not bad. On your Human Torch, rather.
Right, Iron Man. This doubles power. Yeah, your total power here is doubled. Double this card's power, so that'd be 10. This is 15. So this would actually be more. I guess we put Iron Man here.
You should play for the mid lane, because you're already up by a lot in the right lane, and you want to make up for the lack of energy or power in the mid.
Here, I'm gonna let your Gamora get destroyed, homie. Thanks for that.
Well, you can't get destroyed now because it's past turn 3.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, so that's so you want to wait till after it's done to start putting cards there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Final turn. Okay. Is this +1? So we probably gonna want to play one of these 3 once per game. If your side here is full, double this card's power instead. So I'm thinking Iron Man or Black Panther on the right? So this is 10.
So what you could do is you could Human Torch right, and then that's gonna give you 16 total power. Because at the end, because your location will be full, so it's going to double his power instead, and then play Iron Man in the mid, and that might be your best bet at winning.
Gotcha.
I think they still won, because that Gamora hit was a good hit, and that was your best play though, and you played the right way. You went hard on them dudes.
It'd be like that when it be like that, especially when it be like that. I like the concept of this deck though. This seems like really fun.
Yeah, so generally, like, that's why you don't want to fill up a location early like that, is because you pretty much like solve that location for them, and then they can just worry about beating that location and then worrying about other things. You want to have that surprise element to be able to be like, okay, you thought you were winning in this location, and then bang, and then you actually like take over.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's something I didn't think about before. It's like, yeah, if I fill up there, then no, there's not a whole lot more that I'm going to be able to do to manipulate that power. So they can then go, okay, well, as long as I get over this number, I can save these cards for whatever else because I only need so much in this spot. That makes sense. Oh, you know what I'm just realizing? The word says stretch goals, it's changing based on the deck. So stretch goals is just the name of that deck.
Yeah.
And what was this one called? It's called Vanishing Act. Gotcha. Okay.
And then the deck you were playing is called Flame On, and this is clobbering time.
I bet. Well, oh yeah, I see the names are down here now. All right, well, bet. Let's go ahead and play the thing and see if we can get a W. We're gonna try the Fantastic Four once each and see if we can end on a dubski here. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Maybe I should read some of these cards before we jump into that.
I didn't want to say anything. You sounded so headstrong. I was like, okay, man, that's what you want to
do. Yeah, let's just win without knowing anything what cards do. +2 power once per game if your side here is full. Destroy an enemy card here with less power.
Okay, yeah.
So it's 8 when you play it then. And then if there's anything less than, or if there's one card here with. Yeah,
so if you fill up your location, then he'll destroy a card that has less power than him.
Gotcha.
You should read the card that he spawns as well.
Right. I was
like you did with
that.
Yeah.
Cost 1 less for each different cost. Cost 1 less for each different cost among your cards in play. And on reveal, give your champion +8 power.
Damn. God damn.
That sounds kind of brawly.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Ant-Man, if your side of this location is full, +4 power. Okay, so playing them together seems really strong. Each turn your opponent doesn't play a card here is +2 power, except the turn you play this.
So yeah, that card is good because it sort of forces your opponent to like either play on that location, so you can kind of manipulate them to play on a location you want them to go on, because they want to stop your Nebula from getting a lot of power.
Captain America, love that illustration. Add Cap Shield to a random location. You can move Cap Shield. What does Cap Shield do? This can't be destroyed. Give your Cap +2 power when this moves to Cap's location.
So this card's a little bit it's a little bit confusing. So pretty much when the game starts, that shield spawns somewhere on a random location. And then when you draw the Captain America card, you can play him on a different location. And then when you play him, it allows you to move that shield around to his location. So like, let's say you have the shield on the right location and him on the mid location. When you play Captain America, you can move the shield to the mid location, and then that'll give you +2 power for your Captain America. And then the next turn you move the shield out, and then the turn after that you move him back in. So sort of like in between turns that you're like kind of like scaling his power upwards.
Gotcha. And it can't be destroyed, so like this is just going to be permanently on the field once it gets played.
Right. And since a lot of your cards seem to like get stronger the more cards you have on your side of the field, like it helps to like just fill out your side of the field for pretty much free. You don't really have to do anything for it.
Gotcha. Lizard, -4 power if your opponent has 4 cards here. So -4 power to himself?
Yeah, so you want to play him on a so that's also kind of like a Nebula. Like if you play the Lizard, it's gonna make your opponent want to play on the Lizard lane to get rid of that 4 power there.
Just kind of manipulating their
exactly.
Surtur, I've never seen this fella before. You look kind of raw.
Yeah.
After you play a card with 10 or more power, this gains +2 power, which that'd bring him to 7. I mean, with the way that these buff, and this is actually, we actually have a bunch of cards down here that are, goodness, great. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Why are these cards so brawling down here? Okay, hold on, we gonna get to that. Oh, hey, Luna. At the start of each turn, get +1 energy, then destroy this if your side here is full. So while that's out on your field, you'll get 1 energy for that turn. Then if you fill up the location she's at, that ice cube will go away, so then you can play another card in that location, so that way it's not getting just wasted up by that ice cube. But then you also lose the extra energy per turn. This is what I was saying when I said like the other decks are a little bit more complicated than that first deck. The first deck is like way more easy to comprehend. It's way more straightforward. These other ones seem really cool though.
Yeah.
You can play this at locations when you you can only play this at locations where you are winning. Front run it out, boy. Like you can only play this card where you have a 1 cost card. Okay, well, who's 1 cost? Okay, so
your Ant-Man, Nebula.
Looks like that's it.
Your Luna Snow as well will technically count because the ice cube is 1.
Cold Obsidian, you can only play this where you have a 1 cost card. Wait, is that the same, or did I just read the same thing twice?
Yeah, you just looked at the same
thing. Oh, I'm tripping. Move all enemy 3 and 4 cost cards to this location.
Oh my God, Magneto.
He looks sick. Giganto. You can only play this at the left location. And Scar. Costs 2 less for each of your cards that has 10 or more power.
So if you end up scaling up a lot, you can like have him be a very cheap card to play.
Okay, this definitely seems like the most complicated one out of the 4 to play, but looks fun. Let's go ahead and give it a shot.
That means you're gonna win. Bang!
Bang! End of turn, give all cards at another location +1 power.
So you already have your Captain America combo, so you want to play that ASAP.
Cards here can't be destroyed. Okay.
So you want to drag the shield now all the way to the Captain America card.
Boom.
And you can just play Surtur now, and I play him mid. And then that way, like when you play your 10 cost cards, he'll like scale up. And then also because of Yggdrasil, he's gonna get +1 power at the end of the turn. So he's gonna do a lot of scaling up.
Marvel boy. Can I read my opponent's card?
Yeah. You just click on him when it's your turn. Okay.
Let's see this. Blizzard, -4 power if your opponent has 4 cards here. Scar costs 2 less for each of your cards that has 10 or more power.
So I think your play is move the shield to the right lane. And then you can just play Crossbones in mid, and then that's gonna pretty much almost guarantee that you win that lane.
Why can't I put it down?
Wait, can you not? It said, oh, because you're losing mid lane. That
Right.
makes sense.
You can only play it where you're winning. Oh, okay. We're gonna put you here, right? Well, we're rolling.
Yeah, so that's gonna make your thing really big. You can play a thing next turn.
Who that? My fault.
Well, she summons a lot of 1-cost cards, and that's her ability.
Okay, so now I'm gonna want to move the shield back, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna play the thing, and then that's all we can do for now.
Nice. Oh wow.
All 4. Hold on. What ability? He have 4 abilities.
Rock, and I think he's gonna get some other things. Yeah, Irby is a character that has 4 different abilities that they interchange like each turn. Okay, these locations are very good for him because he keeps scaling up his cards by 1, and he plays a lot of cards.
So we move the shield back to the right, and then Nebula doesn't really do us any good because
I think you should play Crossbones in the mid, and then maybe like your Lizard in another lane.
Wait, what does Lizard do? -4 power if your opponent has 4 cards.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure he's gonna fill out each location.
I think so. I mean, with the way things are going, you're probably right. So
yeah,
it might be a safe bet.
So you should probably win mid. You got to focus on winning another location now.
Okay, Scar's down to 1 cost, so that's good. I feel like our best bet is to try to win left, right? So we could play Magneto and Scar, right?
Or you could play Scar and Giganto because Giganto is more power.
Oh, I didn't even see his. Right, okay. You're just gonna move them both to the left, I suppose.
Or what you could. Oh shit.
Too late.
Let's lock in. Well, you couldn't do it anyways because I was gonna say you could manipulate it to where you play a card in the mid, and then like the thing will destroy a certain card after that, but you can't even destroy anything in the mid lane. And so they did fill out every lane. You win.
I think we win these.
You win. Bang! Let's go! Yo, that was actually a good ass game. Yo, that was actually hype. I'm not gonna lie.
This
I'm
game
about to hop on and play this deck.
Yeah, no,
this
this
deck
actually seems mad fun. I'm not gonna lie. This game is actually pretty sick. Not bad. That was pretty fun. Well, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you want to check out Marvel Snap for yourself, there'll be a link to it in the description down below. It's available on PC, so Steam. It's available on iOS and Android as well. Free to play and very easy to get into. And I'm obviously fairly new, but I'm picking it up pretty quickly, and I think you guys will as well. Shout out to my boy Omega for joining me here today.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you, Coach. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all this content I put on bring you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much all I have for today. And remember, let's get happy to swing the bat. Later.